Miltum de coco, the lightest dessert I've ever made, melts in your mouth. Guys, I'm going to start our recipe by adding 395 grams of condensed milk here in the pan. A cup of milk, remembering that the fire is off. I will also add 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And also 200 grams of sour cream. This recipe is going to be sensational, the result is incredible, you will surely love it. I'll also add a tablespoon of vanilla extract to give it a special touch. Now just stir well until all the ingredients are mixed and the cornstarch dissolves completely. Now I'm going to turn the stove on to low heat and I'm going to keep stirring until it thickens. In a little while I will show the point of our recipe. Guys, this is the ideal point of our recipe, it's already very consistent. I'm going to turn off the heat and move on to the next step in the recipe. Guys, now let's continue with the recipe. In a mold I'm going to add grated coconut, spreading it very well throughout the bottom of the mold, like this. This recipe is so wonderful that even those who don't like coconut will love this dessert. I'm going to spread all the coconut well here in the pan. Guys, from a package of 100 grams of grated coconut I used approximately 50 grams of grated coconut, okay? Just make a thin layer of grated coconut. Now let's pour all the cream that we reserved here over the grated coconut. And look how delicious our recipe is turning out to be, and besides, it's very easy to make, it's also a quick and beautiful dessert to serve to your friends and family. It looks really good. Now guys, with a spoon I'm going to spread our cream very carefully so as not to move our grated coconut that is underneath. Guys, I've already spread all our cream over the grated coconut, it was very level that way. This is the most difficult part of the recipe, but on the other hand it's wonderful. Now I'm going to take it to the fridge for 20 minutes. Guys, now I'm going to put 120 grams of very cold whipped cream here in the bowl and I'm going to beat it with a mixer until it reaches firm peaks. I'll show you the ideal point. Guys, that's the point of our whipped cream, when we pick it up with the spatula it doesn't fall. Now let's get on with the recipe. Guys, 20 minutes have passed since our dessert was in the fridge and look how it turned out. Now let's take our whipped cream and pour it over our dessert like this. Then just spread it out very well, forming a thin layer of whipped cream. If you are already enjoying the recipe, leave your score from 0 to 10 here in the comments. Guys, I've already spread all the whipped cream well and soon we're going to try this wonderful recipe, it really looks amazing. Now I'm going to take it back to the fridge for another 15 minutes to get it to the ideal point and we'll see the final result. Guys, our recipe is ready and look how beautiful and perfect. Now I'm going to cut and serve to show you the final result. Here it is very easy, with a spatula I will cut it into 4 parts in this way, it is very simple and easy. In the meantime, tell me which country or city you visit us from so I know how far this recipe is coming. Now I'm going to run a knife around our dessert to unstuck the corners. Guys, it's time to serve our dessert and it's very easy. With the spatula, just go rolling our dessert, that way, and it will be perfect to serve. My mouth is already watering with the desire to try this dessert, it has a delicious coconut smell that is irresistible. I'm going to take one more piece so you can see how easy it is. Again with the spatula I will roll our dessert and then we will try this wonderful recipe. Look how sensational. Guys, the best time has come, it's time to try our recipe and my mouth is already watering. Look how beautiful it turned out. I will try it. My God! It was delicious. This recipe is perfect. Do it at your house, dear ones.